Hey, what's up? It's nighttime at a park near my house, and I hope the wind isn't making too much trouble, but I thought I'd make a video. There's a river behind me, and I thought it'd be really cool to have a jet ski to go down there with. You know, I've been on lakes with jet ski, and I love going on jet ski. It's one of my favorite things. But going on this river goes really winding for a long time. It'd be real cool. Just an adventure, you know what I mean? And some of these people have attachments to their jet skis where they can it's like a jet pack. You can go fly. They've been around for a while now, at least a decade. But jetpacks are just like the ultimate, right? It's like the coolest thing. I really like personal motorcraft, but I think jetpack would be the ultimate of those. There's some companies that are working on jetpacks, but still have not gone mainstream. So it would be cool if they crack that code sometime. Do what Ford did with the Model T and for cars, like make it so that everybody can have one, or most people, with some disposable income. It would be the best if everyone could have one. Another issue, though, is the hope this wind doesn't cause a problem. Another issue is regulation, especially with the FAA and whatnot in America. I think probably in other countries it would be easier to start, because I think we have a ton of laws restricting light. I think what would be considered light aircraft for a jetpack, or I don't know. But if you could use them like a drone, or just go to the grocery store, or go really far if they get really efficient, that'd be super cool. I saw a guy, I think it was Casey Neistat actually, he used to make a ton of big YouTube videos, but he was on a snowboard, and then he had a really big drone carry him around. And so I mean, that's not a jetpack, but that's pretty cool. I would definitely not turn that down. Having said that, maybe I would, because I don't want to die. I've been thinking of ways to try to make it so that if all goes wrong and you end up falling out of the sky, something that could save you. And the first obvious is parachute, but I think the people would probably often be flying too low for the parachute to deploy. So I was thinking I don't know, some sort of giant sponge thing that would shoot out and encapsulate you. So when you fall down, it takes most of the blow, the impact. I don't know. Obviously that wouldn't be perfect, because you could fall on something really pointy. You could shoot through whatever that thing shoots out is, but it'd be something, maybe a combination of the two. I keep feeling there's a hair. Usually there is, because I have cats, but I'm outside, so it should have blown away by now. But anyway, when I see some drone footage, it's going up and down and all flying around and stuff like that, I go, and there's always cops around here, because there's a cop station right next to here. And I think I'm technically not supposed to be in the park at night, but I don't think they mind yet much. They always see me, so I'm just hanging out. Anyway, get back to the point. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the drone footage. It looks a lot like what I would love to do with a jetpack. So maybe I could just get a real cool drone and maybe put on like a VR headset and, you know, maybe it'd be close enough. Still don't get the travel aspect though if you want to go somewhere. But it seems pretty cool. And yeah, I like I like dirt bikes and ATVs and snowmobile, you know, jet ski obviously. I think the jet ski is the most fun because you can really rip it up, and if you have a good one, you can do a lot of tricks on there, and there's not too much danger for you because if you hit the water, as long as you don't crash your head into the jet ski, you're probably fine. I don't know if you guys can hear the train, it's really loud. But or if it crashes into your head, if you crash your head into it, or if it crashes into your head, then you're in trouble. Then you might be in big trouble. But otherwise, you should be fine on a jet ski. You know, again, considering you don't do stupid things like hitting other people. I was talking specifically about doing tricks on the jet ski. And you're probably not gonna get like sucked up by the motor because it detaches as soon as because there's a little key that connects to the jet ski if you never used a jet ski before. I hope the audio is picking me up because there's wind, there's the train. You would think it would be very quiet outside close to midnight, but it seems like louder than during the day right now. That's so loud. I'm glad I don't live right here in the city because that is so loud. I can't believe people live. There's a ton of people. There's a ton of houses that are, I mean, the center of the city is pretty much right where the train goes through. Anyway, they should reroute that track someday. I don't know. This is a small town, so I think that's why it's not worth the cost. But if the city ever grows, I think they got to do something about that. Anyway, oh yeah, what do you guys like to do? I think that was all I was gonna say. You know, if you have a jet ski or some dirt bikes or ATVs or one of those water jet packs, or somehow a real jet pack, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Invite me to your house to hang out and go on the personal motorcrafts. But yeah, I don't have any of those things, but I had some pretty wealthy friends, so I've been able to use some of those, thank God, and they're super fun. Actually, one of my friends, well, his ex-fiance's mom was super wealthy, so she had like the Rolls Royce of jet skis, which is like super, super nice. You couldn't even tip it over. It was very, very difficult to tip over. Whereas like the cheap ones, I've been on like a real cheap one, and oh man, my arm's getting tired from holding this. And on the cheaper ones are pretty easy to knock over. Wow, I can't believe how sore my arm is from holding this little camera. Alright, but yeah, if you ever get a chance, you've never been on one, I'd highly suggest trying out a jet ski or ATV or snowmobile or dirt bike. If you've never been on a dirt bike though, try going with someone who has been on one, or someone who's been on a motorcycle or whatever. But yeah, I think that's about it. It's 20 seconds, 15 seconds till it's a 10-minute video. Yeah, comment, like, subscribe if you want, but if not, that's fine. And let me know some other things to talk about. some other... Tell me how to be funny and more interesting. How about that? So I make better videos. Anyway, yeah, I think that's good. And I'll let you guys go. Have a good one. Take care. Love ya.